Hello, 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 everybody. Today it has been 1 month since my below the knee amputation surgery, and in last month, my life has changed in a lot of ways. More ways than I probably expected or was necessarily prepared for, but I don't know that you can ever fully be prepared for the fact that, like, you're gonna lose a body part. It's not very possible to do that until you actually do lose that body part, and then you're like, oh my gosh. You realize how much more difficult it gets to be to do things. So over the last like 3-ish weeks that I've been back at my house, there's been a lot of life lessons in this, and I've had like a lot of phantom limb pain, especially this week, which is kind of strange because like it was like the phantom limb pain was getting better for a little while, and then we tried to do a ketamine treatment the beginning of this week, and that just like threw everything helter-skelter. And after everything kind of went helter-skelter with the pain, it's been difficult to get it back under control, so we're trying to get it back under control, but it's still kind of having a mind of its own, and like phantom limb pain is the most painful when it feels like my leg is just like being zapped with a bunch of electricity randomly. So yeah, and sometimes I'll kind of randomly like yelp with like a jolt of phantom limb pain. It's just kind of like ah! You know, that like ah feeling. But my nerves are so sensitive still, and it sucks. That's honestly been my like biggest hindrance to working out and getting stronger and stuff, is like doing my physical therapy stuff, is the phantom limb pain, and that like a lot of those exercises make the phantom limb pain even worse, so it's been difficult to stay on top of them. I wish I had some video for you guys of me doing some of my PT exercises, but I don't today. I might in the future. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you an update on like, hey, here's how I'm doing like a month later out of surgery. Still a lot of pain. Still got the in-home care people for next week, and then after that we're gonna have to figure something else so I can like get rides to PT, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive by then. Like, I'm still on a pretty heavy dose of pain meds during the day and at night, so yeah, I don't know. Phantom limb pain sucks though. It doesn't feel good, and I've had some frustration with like the phantom limb pain kind of going backwards this week instead of like forwards. That was concerning to me, because I was like, that's literally what the CRPS was doing like all the time. Like, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse instead of better. So I am hoping and praying and hoping that the pain does get better, but I mean, the physical therapist said like 7 to 10 weeks. That's a long time. So, yeah, 4 weeks down and probably a lot more to go before the phantom limb pain starts to get better. And then, you know, like, and then you get into your prosthetic, and the cycle of phantom limb pain kind of starts all over again, because your limb is like, what the heck? What's this new thing? Why is it on my leg? I don't like this. Get it away from me. And it just like flips out because you have this prosthetic on your residual limb. So, yeah. The software is still trying to update inside of me, because, you know, like, the nerves are still there, and the brain still has this map to my foot, but the foot does not exist, and so that's where a lot of the pain's coming from right now. And it sucks that it's nerve pain. It hurts. And it's not fun to go through. Um, I just, like, I wanted to be, like, straight up honest about that. Like, phantom limb pain is not fun for anyone. And there's no true guarantee that it's going to go away. There's just a lot more hope that the pain will get better this way than I had with the CRPS, because, like, we had tried everything. There was literally no hope of it getting better. And that was a major factor in making the decision to amputate.